Alright. I can't go home and make this video because the power's out. And I feel like I need to address a few things. I know my face looks kind of rough. I had really shitty microbladed eyebrows on before, so I was just getting those my name is Alex Anzulovich. Oh, God, this is gonna be a really shitty video if you're watching, just a heads up. So I got laser treatment to have them removed. I haven't washed my face in days. That's a lie. I think I washed it last night. I got sensitive skin. I'm making this video because I'd like to try to tell my story. Over the past year and a bit, I've been making videos as like a diary, of some kind. I have a support network. They're solid. With what I'm dealing with, it's not enough. I don't think it could ever be enough. You know what I mean? I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of things I've been through, are going through still. I chose to make this video right now because I got some really terrible news today. When I first started making these diaries, I was dealing with a different medical illness that I'm still struggling with. It has significantly decreased my quality of life. And it was a horrible mistake that I can't take back. And I just keep having this in my brain where I envision other people going, you're able-bodied, you're smart, you're blah, 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 it's not that bad. So I'm not here to play like a fucking woe is me game. You know what I mean? That's not, I'm here to just share my story, and maybe someone going through something similar is like, okay, well, if she's going through that and she's still here, maybe I can get through this too. But it's a little self-centered more so because I just want to get all this shit out of me, you know what I mean? Just want to get it out. Don't worry, I'm safe. I'm on like a hard shoulder. I've been sick for decades. I've been very sick for a long time. I'll tell you about the other illness that I started making these videos with probably later, but right now the biggest one that I have is multiple sclerosis. I had it since I was like 15, 16, but it went undiagnosed because I thought everybody's ankles went numb, and I had a shitty childhood, and so I brushed off those bigger things. Maybe that's a generational thing, I don't know. Maybe that's a trauma response, probably. I don't know, I don't know. All I know is that I did it. And that's what I was like. That's it. So, it's, dropped out of high school when I was young, moved in with an abusive man, not with him anymore. This is a continuation. I got a call from the hospital to book my infusion to steroids. So I left the guy, and then I decided to go to university and try to improve my life. And during my first term of university, I had one of the worst attacks that I've ever experienced with this illness, MS. It was bad. And then I had that for some time, and the treatments that they were using weren't working to stop it from progressing. Progressive MS is fatal. You know, it can be. So I did steroids. No, chemo. I did chemo. 2016, 2017, and I was in remission until right now. I just got the call. There's a lesion on my C-spine. Because I was at the hospital not last weekend, but the weekend was before it, like the beginning of May, to do a steroid treatment because I couldn't walk, I couldn't use my arms, I couldn't use my hands, they were too stiff. Couldn't eat, couldn't shower, couldn't shave without fucking help. Couldn't do anything. It was terrifying. I'm gonna put you on airplane mode so I don't get a call again. It was really, really scary. So, methylprednisone, though, at high of a dose is fucking intense. You would think that you would, like, feel better and, like, have energy and be all, like, ripped. No, that's not what happens. The dose is too high. It just fucks you up. And then, like, a week or so later, you start to feel better. So I did that. But then, shortly after, big patches of my skin are numb. Like, back here, down my trap. Spread to here now. Tips of my fingers, but only on my right hand, my right side. This is all exclusively happening on my right side, which is quite indicative of an MS for again. I mean, I can't fucking get away from this shit. And every single time I try to better my life or make a career move, something happens to my body. Every single fucking time. And I'm just trying to improve my life. I'm just trying to have a career, just trying to live. And something happens every time. And I'm just really tired of being strong and resilient and tough. I don't want that anymore. I'm tired. Right, this is not a motivational video. But it's just kind of an introduction to like what I live with. MS is a bitch of a disease. What Christina Applegate said is true. There are no good days with this disease. There are just days where you suffer less. There are days where I can convince myself because I'm able-bodied that it's not as bad. You know what I mean? So I'm in that phase of just a lot of self-blame. What could I have done differently to stop this? My doctor wanted me to go on this medication. It's for cancer. It's like, I think it's new. It attacks the B cells, which are the ones that you want to get rid of, essentially, in your body, which are the ones that provide energy, which I need, because I don't have any. But it can also kill you rather quickly through a fucking brain infection. So it's just like, no thank you. I'm good on that. No. So I told them that I'm open to another round of chemotherapy, which means it will fuck me up for the rest of this year. That treatment is intense. It's intense. It is intense. I've done 2 rounds. It's intense. I wound up with the thyroid disease that they said it could get, and I had to remove it, and it ruined my fucking life. So, you know, there is also that thought of like, okay, well, if I go for this 3rd round, what comes next? Kidney failure or leukemia? Or is it lymphoma? I don't know. I think it's lymphoma. One of those 2 other illnesses I could get. Who the fuck knows? I can't get another thyroid disease because it's gone. It's not there anymore. I drank radioactive iodine therapy. So what comes next? You know, there's that question. What the fuck comes next? What, you know, should I just like stop working? Should I just live my life on my fucking couch? Because what's gonna come for me when I decide to try to make another career move? What's gonna happen then? You know? Am I meant to do anything at all but just sit on the couch and not live a life? Because anytime I try to do shit, something happens to my body and I'm fucking tired. I'm just fucking tired of trying. This is a rant. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this on the internet because this is just like a full-blown fucking rant about how much my life sucks, and I don't like that I'm focusing on that because I want to try to be positive, but god damn it, that's hard right now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to vent, and but should I really put it out? I don't know. This is not exactly a motivational video. I guess it's a preface, so you know a little bit of how I feel and a little bit of what I'm going through. And I hope that I will have an upswing and you will be able to join me for that. You will learn about my life. You will learn about all the upswings. You will learn about how I just continue to pick myself up from under the ground. I am under the ground right now. And I hope I can come back up. I think. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I think I can. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm probably not going to post this because it's just sad. It's just sad. And I know that, like, I want to acknowledge that, like, a lot of people would be like, it could be worse. And I'm sure it could. I don't want that. And I'm not here to shit on anyone else. I'm not here to demean or belittle or invalidate. I'm here to talk about my story, my life, how I feel. And I refuse to sit there and invalidate my own self and my own pain and my own suffering because somebody else somewhere out there has it worse than me. I don't believe in doing that to myself. This is not me saying that their suffering doesn't mean anything. This is just me saying I'm here to share my experience and what I am feeling. This is about me, which is why earlier I stated this is kind of narcissistic, little self-centered. But isn't that the point of, like, you know, this is why most people make videos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Someone's gonna probably make a meme out of all the fucking weird faces I make. Or just my face, because again, my brow's kind of crazy right now. But it's fucking whatever, man. So yeah, I'm not trying to shit on anybody else. I'm just here to share my pain and my story, and hopefully someone else out there going through something similar, worse or better, or fucking whatever, you don't feel as alone. I know I'm a bit lonely. And all the videos that I had once filmed, I'd always finish them the same way because I never filmed them with the intention of putting this out there, and I probably won't put this out there. And so I would always go, you might see me, you might not see me, you probably won't, there's a small chance, but I highly doubt it. Bye.